Did you know that nearly 50% of Americans believe in ghosts? Join me as I explore some of the scariest haunted places on Earth right now. Get ready to confront the unknown because tonight we're stepping into the heart of terror. The Stanley Hotel, nestled high in the Colorado Rockies, inspired Stephen King's The Shining. This grand and historic hotel, with its majestic architecture and stunning views, has a reputation that extends far beyond its luxurious accommodations. It is a place where the past and the present seem to intertwine, creating an atmosphere that is both enchanting and eerie. The hotel's history is rich with stories of ghostly encounters and unexplained phenomena, making it a magnet for paranormal enthusiasts and curious travelers alike. We're headed straight for room 217, where guests have reported cold spots, flickering lights, and even the feeling of being touched by unseen hands. This room is perhaps the most infamous in the entire hotel, known for its chilling tales and mysterious occurrences. Over the years, countless visitors have shared their spine-tingling experiences, from sudden drops in temperature to the unsettling sensation of being watched. The door to room 217 has become a symbol of the unknown, a gateway to the supernatural. People have reported seeing full-bodied apparitions, children laughing in the hallways, a piano playing by itself in the dead of night. These ghostly sightings and sounds add to the hotel's haunted reputation. Imagine walking through the dimly lit corridors only to hear the faint notes of a piano echoing through the silence, or the eerie laughter of children when no one is around. These experiences are not just the stuff of nightmares, but real accounts from those who have stayed here. I'm setting up my equipment, EMF readers, EVP recorders, and night vision cameras. Each piece of gear is essential for capturing evidence of the paranormal. The EMF reader will detect any unusual electromagnetic fields, while the EVP recorder will capture any electronic voice phenomena, potentially allowing us to hear voices from beyond. The night vision cameras will help us see in the dark, revealing any movements or apparitions that might otherwise go unnoticed. Are you ready? Let's see if we can make contact. The anticipation is palpable as we prepare to delve into the unknown. With the equipment in place and the atmosphere thick with tension, we embark on our ghost hunt. Every creak, every whisper, every shadow could be a sign of something otherworldly. Join us as we explore the mysteries of room 217 and attempt to uncover the secrets that lie within its walls. Will we encounter the spirits that so many have claimed to see? Only time will tell. New Orleans, a city steeped in history, mystery, and the macabre. We're standing in front of the LaLaurie mansion, where Madame Delphine LaLaurie tortured and murdered countless slaves. The spirits here are said to be some of the angriest and most tormented you'll ever encounter. We're going to try to communicate with these tortured souls, to hear their stories, to give them a voice. But be warned, this is have haunted this area for centuries. The combination of the house's dark history and the supposed cursed land has created a perfect storm of paranormal activity. We've got permission to go inside, and I'm not going to lie, I'm apprehensive. The stories we've heard, the evidence we've seen, all point to this being one of the most active paranormal hotspots in the world. As we step through the threshold, the air feels heavy, charged with an unseen energy. Every creak of the floorboards, every flicker of the lights sends a shiver down my spine. This is one of the most notoriously haunted locations in the world, and I don't know what we're going to encounter. Will we experience the same terror that drove the Lutz family away, or will we uncover new evidence of the supernatural? As we venture deeper into the house, we can't help but feel that we are not alone. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation, and the shadows seem to move with a life of their own. This is the Amityville Horror House, and tonight we face whatever lurks within. Chapter 4. The Bell Witch Cave. Terror in Tennessee. The Bell family, who once lived on this land, was tormented by an unseen entity known as the Bell Witch. People have reported being scratched, pushed, and even slapped by unseen hands inside this cave. We're going deep into the darkness, armed with nothing but our flashlights and our courage. We're calling out to the Bell Witch, hoping for a response, but dreading what that response might be. Chapter 5. The Ancient Ram Inn, England's most haunted. This 12th century inn has been called the most haunted place in Britain. Nestled in the quaint village of Watton-under-Edge, the ancient Ram Inn has a history that sends shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned ghost hunters. Its dark, timbered facade and sagging roofline are a testament to the centuries of stories and secrets it holds within its walls. It's built on a pagan burial ground, and over the centuries it's seen its fair share of tragedy. From tales of witchcraft and devil worship to the tragic deaths of children, the inn's history is steeped in sorrow and mystery. The very ground it stands on is said to be cursed, with ancient rituals having been performed here long before the inn was constructed. Guests have reported seeing full-bodied apparitions, shadowy figures that glide silently through the halls, and ghostly faces peering out from dark corners. These sightings are so frequent that the inn has become a hot spot for paranormal investigators from around the world. Objects moving on their own, such as chairs sliding across the floor and doors slamming shut without any apparent cause, are common occurrences here. Some visitors have even claimed to have been physically touched or pushed by unseen forces, and feeling icy cold spots, sudden drops in temperature that chill you to the bone, even in the height of summer. These cold spots are often accompanied by an overwhelming sense of dread, as if something malevolent is lurking just out of sight. We've got the entire inn to ourselves tonight, a rare opportunity to explore its haunted rooms and corridors without interruption. The silence is almost deafening, broken only by the creaks and groans of the old building settling. And we're going to spend the night in the witch's room, one of the most infamous rooms in the inn. Legend has it that the woman accused of witchcraft sought refuge here only to meet a gruesome end. Her spirit is said to still linger, her presence felt by those brave enough to enter. The energy here is oppressive, thick with the weight of centuries of fear and suffering. It's as if the very walls are imbued with the emotions of those who have passed through, each layer of paint and plaster holding on to the echoes of the past, like something is watching our every move. The feeling of being constantly observed is unnerving, making it hard to shake the sense that we are not alone. Every creak, every whisper of wind seems amplified, adding to the eerie atmosphere of this ancient haunted inn. So, have you survived the night with me? If you're still with me, I'd love to hear about your own haunted experiences in the comments below. These places, they stay with you. The energy, the emotions, the raw terror. And if you're craving more spine-tingling content, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll be exploring even more terrifying tales from around the world. Until next time, stay spooky.